What's up, Poga Fight Club? I'm excited to bring you guys my first upload here. It's going to be an NU battle, and if you take a look at my team on the top, I'm trying out a few new things, mainly Prankster Murkrow, which I've been really impressed with. The main kind of goal of this team is to paralyze a lot of stuff with Murkrow, and it helps Leafeon set up since it's a sub Swords Dance set, as well as helping Magmortar outspeed things and just generally wreck the other team. It's a Life Orb Magmortar, and not too much can take hits from that in NU. Looking at his team, the thing that scared me the most was his Swellow, mainly because not much on my team can take hits from it and outspeeds pretty much everything on my team. I think my Miltank takes about half from a Facade, so I really can't do too much to Swellow. I've just got to hope I can get rocks up and just stall out its Toxic Orb. Besides that, the rest of his team shouldn't be too hard to deal with. So I was assuming he was going to lead with either Probopass or Relicanth to try to get rocks up. Also because I was showing Murkrow as my lead, so he probably would want something to threaten me out right away with a super effective rock move. So I decided to lead with my Quagsire, so let's get into the battle here. Alright, like I said, I'm going to lead with Quagsire, as he actually leads with his Swellow. I guess wanted just to get his Toxic Orb up right away so that I didn't have any chance of paralyzing him later in the match, and just because that would cripple him for sure. I decided to set up a Curse. I knew he would either U-turn out or go for a Protect. I was assuming Protect, so I thought I might as well get a free Curse. Then recover up this turn. I thought he might Facade or something, but he just U-turns out to Kadabra, which I'm assuming has Energy Ball, so I'm going to switch into Murkrow, who can take pretty much any of his hits. I just go right for a Thunder Wave here, and he goes out to Swellow, which was a pretty obvious play. I should have done something else, but really, my only attacking move is Nightshade, so there's nothing Murkrow can do to Swellow now. I'm going to go out to Miltank, and Facade does exactly 50%. He knows that a second Facade won't be able to kill me, and he can't really take a hit, so he's going to U-turn out. I'm just going to go for Milk Drink, because I do need Miltank to be able to take hits from Swellow later on, because like I said, nothing else on my team really can take hits from it. This Haunter is going to hit me with a Hidden Power Fighting, and the fact that he straight out attacked made me think that he's probably Choice, because usually if they're not Choice, they're going to be running a subset, which I see more often. But I know Quagsire can take these hits really easily. He did get quite a lot of damage on my Miltank, though, which, like I said, is going to be bad news because that's my only thing to take hits from Swellow. I just go right for the Waterfall as he brings in his Kadabra, and that's really great because I'm able to break his Sash. I can bring in Murkrow once again and take any hit from him. And this turn I go out to my Miltank, thinking he probably would switch out, but he actually predicts that and goes for Hidden Power Fighting, or he could have been predicting the Roost there also, or something like that, or just trying to damage my Murkrow in general. So I lost my Miltank, which is pretty bad. I'm able to kill him off with a Shadow Ball, but he can go out to his Haunter. I'm going to switch out to Quagsire, knowing I can take pretty much anything from him, unless he had like Giga Drain or Energy Ball. But he just goes for Shadow Ball, and that's not going to do much at all because this is max special defense Quagsire. I can easily go for the Recover this turn, and I believe I go for Waterfall the next turn, trying to kill him off. But he's going to go into his Shelmet, which is going to take nothing from that Waterfall. I'm assuming this is Evilite, and Shelmet's got pretty solid defense on its own, so I'm going to go out to Magmortar as he goes for Yawn. I thought he might just try to set up some spikes or something, and I wanted to get a free switch, but he does go for Yawn, and this turn he'll switch out to his Relicanth, I guess hoping to take a Fire Blast. This is a bad matchup for me as I went out to my Murkrow trying to taunt him. So I'm going to switch out to Leafeon, who gets destroyed by that Head Smash. I'm assuming this is a Choice-banded Relicanth because that did a lot. I know I've taken Head Smashes before just because Leafeon's got good defense. But I can set up a Curse here as he's going to switch out to his Haunter. He's going to actually trick me this turn, so he probably didn't have a Grass attack on it, but that really sucks because otherwise I could have set up a couple more Curses and maybe swept him with Quagsire. But now that I'm locked onto Waterfall, it's not going to be doing enough to Shelmet, and he'll be able to set up his spikes. I don't want to let him set up a full set of spikes, so I'm going to switch out to my Murkrow now, hoping to catch him with a taunt and keep him from getting up the third layer, because I don't have a spinner, which I really should have because of how much I rely on Magmortar. But anyways, he's going to go out to Swellow. Like I said, I can't do anything to Swellow, so I'm going to have to switch out to Quagsire, who is not going to take this Facade very well. He's easily going to be able to take me out with his second hit. But at least I'm getting the poison damage on his Swellow, which is important because, like I said, there's not much else I can do to Swellow. I can go out to Kadabra now, knowing I can take a hit with my Focus Sash. He's actually going to switch out to his Shelmet, which isn't going to like this Psychic very much. I guess he was just doing this as fodder because he wanted to save his Swellow for later and get a free switch into something now. and he is going to go into Probo Pass. I stay in and go for the Hidden Power Fighting, and he ends up T-waving me, which I should have seen him coming. And now my Kadabra is pretty much useless now that it's paralyzed. He's going to Volt Switch out this turn and go into his Swallow. I guess he was thinking he could take this Hidden Power Fighting better, but that is going to be able to finish him off. So at least I got the Swallow out of the way now, but he can go into his Relicanth, easily kill me with a Head Smash. Nothing I really had wanted to switch in on that Head Smash, especially since I thought it was banded. I decided to go into Murkrow and paralyze him just in case he was Scarfed, but in hindsight this wasn't a good play. I should have just gone out to Magmortar and Hidden Power Grassed him right away and then hope that Focus Blast hits Probo Pass. But now, even though he gets haxed a little bit here, he gets paralyzed, misses a Head Smash, he's going to end up killing off Murkrow. So I can bring in Magmortar and easily kill him with Hidden Power Grass, but I have to hope that my Focus Blast hits on his Probo Pass, because otherwise he should be able to take me out with Earth Power or Power Gem. And so he's going to bring in Probo Pass here, and thankfully Focus Blast hits. If it had missed, he could have killed me off. What I was trying to say before is that I should have brought in Magmortar straight away, just in case I missed this Focus Blast. I could have brought in Murkrow and maybe stalled out his Probo Pass, but it would have been tough. I really needed this Focus Blast to hit either way. So that was a pretty good game. Thanks for watching, guys. Definitely subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and if you want, you can come check out my channel as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.